Wait, I've come to help. Listen to me.
You help me?
Vaughn, the traveling Vaudeville Villain. You don't give a flying fuck who ain't not feeling them. Watch what you're dealing them. Ace King Death card. Strong arm the wrong man, pardon the left guard. Get money and earn it, that everything you touch turn shit. Got much to learn, kid. Write it up, burn shit. Light it up like the Dutch when the hash melt. Only time they see him when they meet him with the cash belt. Ay caramba, now that's my number. One dry summer, as far as I remember, burnt out. We're getting every edgy penny. Then he hit him straight to the head like Reggie Denny. Call him back when you need some more yak, horse yak. Doing 80 down the Van Wick on horseback. Your man's sick, but he wrecked tracks, puto. Get back to bro, exactamundo. Viktor the director flip a script like Rob Reiner. The way a lot of dudes rhyme, their name should be Knob Shiner. For $1 they likely dance the jiggle, do the hucklebuck. To Vic it's no big deal, they just a bunch of knuckle fucks. You wonder how well would they hold up in the holding cell. It sorta has the strange makings of a tale told in hell. Like oh well, hold tall riches. If the feds is really after them, they just told all the snitches. On borrowed time rhymes, gassed by the silver screen. They act like they monkey ass, get healed back like Wolverine. Mellow out what y'all bellow out, y'all yellow mouth. What happened to the type of spit that used to help a fellow out? No doubt, leave a rapper in a body cast and wonder what he was doing while we was in karate class. Snotty ass, it's really like he was a white belt. Right before he night, ask him how the light felt. Wouldn't take their tape if they gave it free. Maybe it's me, maybe it's V. Throw down the key. Y'all know how shit be. In the naked city, rappers is so giddy. That's no Diddy, born so witty. The way he take no prisoners and show no pity. It's how son became a big man from a black boy. To name names, a really big fan of Dan Aykroyd. He feel they need to give him his own dance. This is only chance to shoot the gift like a lone glance. Or like a beef scene that leave the ooey smoking. Or between Hoto sinking and Nato sweet choking. Confirmation of your worst fears. Ever since his first years, had thirst for beers. Back from the future, it'll make you more soberer. And brought back a long list of fakers who crossed over. I'm like, fuck it, bubble baller. Catch him up at Bob's show, stolen with a trouble caller. Bastard, who can make G's faster than a newly remastered while being truly blasted? There's 4 sides to every story. If these walls could talk, they probably still ignore me. Contemplate war over a cup of warm coffee. It's really getting gory, tell your problem to Maury. Don't bore me with the glory, hallelujah. Crews be like Fooey, it's all a bunch of hooey. I knew he had new G. Who he? Viktor Vaughn. He had a new sicker song, I think he called it Lickupon. But he studied rhymes and patterns. Climbed so steep, sometimes the beat don't be mattering. Sounding like a half-dead from scurvy band rock. A programmed computer by a grafted Herbie Hancock. Maybe next life, he try harder. Died a martyr at the hands of the fire starter. All scripts ripped, available for via barter. Transport the stacks to the lab via charter. On the microphone, he came to days in the major. What a guy, practiced banging flies with razors. And watch out for the robot, he got eyes with lasers. Tell him when they come with more topics besides blazers. Enough with the guns already, they all toys and lames. The joys in the aim, he asked him how's your poison game? Do you bust your crossbow? Also, more so, accurate body blows to torso, thought so. These flows you won't find in no how-to. If the blacksmith doubt you, he smack the shit out you. Make nothing go and let nothing twitch. Just don't be near the mic when the on button switch. V bring the beef like a trucker to Fuddrucker. Delivery to all y'all motherfuckers and bloodsucker. Copy more please than when a rap nigga bicker on. And that's my word is born. I think he call it Lickupon. He wrote this one with a fever, sick in bed, with his dick head inside a chicken head. No, a dead chicken's head. He said it help his nausea. If you lost your way till he tell you about the flying saucer. Dag, the kickback leave your wig rag. For a big bag of good grizzle and some zigzag. Survival, keep a rival in denial. And bust what he get just for coming out his pie hole. Die calmer than a suicide bomber. V just the type to do a who ride with mama. Said to James Bond, my name is Viktor. Viktor the Vaughn. Told the chick the quickest way to get on, Lickupon.
Viktor, a stranger to see you.
If I'm not working or putting work in, I'm either wheeling and dealing or probably jerking my dirt, listening to nothing, taking no suggestions or destructive criticism that can't improve on perfection. Rockin' crowd in sections on a good night, the host fight. Always get the dough first and everything else goes right. At least that's what they say. Who the fuck is they? Make a hick say, what the hey? Talk that shit from sick bay. Ensign, he should've asked his upperclassmen before he bust blast and never trust no Kardashians. Captain Dog Supplemental, the Klingons are now aboard the Enterprise rental vessel. On my cue, photon torpedo. Oh, and if I'm not on the block with Jorgito and so on for the street though, smoking Pondelito, I'm joking on the fact that hip-hop has gone freak show. Don't let the drama get you in the only genre of music where the fans shoot the messenger. Bitch niggas talk behind your back like a catcher. Either MYOB or BYO stretcher. In that order, man, woman, son, daughter. The beat sound like it's underwater, make it fun to slaughter. Even if you hear some whack shit, you never give a chance. Some shit sound like all you can do off it is river dance. It's not a hobby, don't be sloppy. Doing deals with these labels is likened to a botched robbery. Nobody's supposed to get bodied. Golly, this shit is like a folly about the cold flip probably. It's not me, he got an ill spills, not Brooklyn arm. Where even though kids kill, they still chill and look calm. While working on new developments for the book bomb. In one bad experiment, it blew and took a hooker arm. Val, look mom, no hands. You studied black magic for years out in no man's land. It's like a barbecue, all swine cookout. To fuck up their plans like a blind man lookout. Cram to overstand it, peep it and absorb it. The same way he keeps all the planets in their proper orbit. Norbit, y'all better off going corporate. Nobody wanna hear that bullshit, it's too morbid. There's no Prince, he hold the mic with a mic glove and rolls dolo from state to state like Ike Love. Like on top of the world, loose and keep it gully. Rap creeps seem to got too much juice in their belly. It's why they brung B, he's still hungry. To spit something thick on the mic like a lungy. Mind your daughter, she online for the water. To get lucky like when she found a quarter, kinda sorta. Remember me, dog, clean Tim's with emery board. He only came to save the game like a memory card. Ooh, shrewd, a lot of crews is too rude. And it's way too many, let's not and say we do dudes. He said 24/7 I be on call. He uses vacation days to watch Babylon fall, numbskulls. Get to step in they dumb dull. And how he rep the mic is like the weapon from Crow. Cats be like, what's wrong with your man, Black? Biohazard suit and Van Grack for the anthrax. G's and can't get no peace. Form blazing sword for the police, road beast. Cold cheese, write a rhyme like a book report. Sell it to a rookie, you could tell by the hook he bought. You ain't know he sell hooks and choruses. They couldn't bang the slang if they looked at thesauruses. It's like a friendly game of dodgeball, oddball guard y'all who play the garage wall. With the Stan Smith checkerboard lace and the brand new if they ain't checked the broad waist. You saw his face, so who next to get their neck chopped or pop like a Bex top? Respect the drop, it's too much wreck hops. Who next to get their neck chopped or pop like a Bex top? Respect the drop, whoop-de-doo. Flow do 50 like a hoopty-doo. Groupie crews try to figure out from what coop he flew. They out of place, beats sound like outer space with no time to waste. He was outy without a trace.
Hello, I'm Dean Stockton of Eastern State University in America, and I'm prepared to offer you a full science scholarship.
Viktor used the college, used its modern scientific equipment to conduct strange, forbidden experiments.
Somewhere's out in Cop Killer Queens, where Bodine stop limousines and niggas flee the scene. Somebody on his back bleeding, vest all cracked up. Freeze, cloud officer down, request backup. Listen, dude, don't get me misconstrued as a sniper. It's Vaughan, not to be confused with V. La Viper, or either Peter Parker, or either Peter Piper. See the type of pee the diaper, blame it on the wiper. It's really not your concern why I got the knife, sir. You should just remain calm, let's not get... No! Slash his windpipe, he had them type of eyes. He might be still alive. How you get this thing to hyperdrive? Oh, give my props to the shooter. Prices at an all-time low in the future. Something like 14, they must be on horse pills. OT and 03 to re-up on force fields. Of that course deal, he plotted the coordinates. 2003 winter time, Upper West Side, more or less. This thing be bugging like a celly frontin'. And who the hell is honey with a slug in her belly stuntin'? You ain't have to tell V nothing. trust him. It really ain't no time for discussion. He'll be back in 93, press of a button, then they busted in. His first impulse was to smack the dirt. All four wore plain clothes and lumberjack shirt. Recognized one face from school 6 degrees ago. He'd snuff him in his braces and switch the station to BGO. And kept a punchline every lunch break, lunchtime. But this is no time to pump fake, it's crunch time. The same split second, they let off the toast. It's when he hit the speed dial and sped off ghosts. I know them cats don't like V, and if they took my head off, they'd get off most likely. They probably thought the time gizmo was my wallet, and hit the hills no 40 more times on some foul shit. Pick a crime, he was out in the nick of time to get paid another day and live to kick a sicker rhyme or iller. It's like Millimore liquor time, uptown finally where it's probably not best to flaunt. Everyone's your best friend, V steps into the restaurant. My friend, he said you must be psychic. What's the price of 14? It's good, you like it? Be back tonight. The 14G pack was really packed tight. But back at the lab, he found the sleeve stack was right. Not only was it 3 cracks light, but 2 white. The test showed lactose, Lecithin, Lecithin, 5 types of aspirin and other kinds of medicines. Next time I bring my men who speak Mexican and let the text spin, make them contact the next of kin. The whole thing was mostly lactose, Lecithin, and some types of aspirin, Ambisol medicine. Yo, I'm only rhyming where the drums is at. Y'all niggas think y'all slick with that bullshit, bump that. Y'all pay V for flowing to the beat. Not for what he know, they got hoes hoeing in the streets. That's for him to know, and for they to never find out about the kidnapped blindfold and the blind mouth. The coroner report say he simply signed out. Oh, and I know, y'all wanna see a wino, bring the wine out. Cat with a dead mouse, how we catch a phrase and pause plays with it. Kill it and eat off it for days, kid it. Whoever ain't get it ain't supposed to. For standing still close to, bandits will ghost you. No shoot Sherlock, I don't know how they do on your block. Out here we rock on to the short shot. Shit still ain't stopped, keep it on till your peeps is gone. VB on the creep, no matter what you peep it on. CD, cast the beat too ridiculously. People think he studied levitation's true mystery. Had a pal named Ed Lee scowling till he got him for a sweet 16. He said, Ed be wildin'. Rumor has his things got violent. They clouded him and broke the fuck out, but they ain't trying to rob him. I told her, don't tell your man, that's the trouble with these chicks. Next experiment, 12 strands from double helix. No, I haven't seen Kess, lyrics. Oh yeah? Just you stay away from her with those lyrics. Please, ain't nobody fucking after her. I'm out of here as soon as I fix the flux capacitor. And old Anna speak to V in a proper manner before he stab you and put out all type of propaganda. Stop the slander, chop the hand of a thief, and cut the mouth off of whoever come out they teeth. V sell time to an inmate, and then tell him a rhyme for the hell of it to demonstrate. They know who's the renowned beat critic, who do a street lyric like that's a neat trick. Off on a tangent, ain't got a cent. Supposed to went to management and spent it getting bent. Sparky, I had enough of your malarkey. For one, don't mark me. And who you calling darky? I had to take the nigga card. Go.
Wow, hey, yeah, all right, man, great, bye, get the fuck out of here, that was nice. Cut his mic off, thank you, I am back, I am your host, Little Willoughby, representing the hood, goddammit, a little fat nigga who got money, so fuck you. Up next, we got the open mic poetry event, the 15th annual, sponsored by motherfucking Valentine, cross-country clothing, and a lot of whack shit that the hood will not wear anymore. We got my man up first, his name is Sam Buka. Give it up for Sam Buka, yo, come on! The mic is here, stupid. Come in, Sam Buka.
This is the tone that I speak. The voice, the unheard voice of my people. Black, white, pimple, purple, yellow. Where do we stand? Or does it matter?
I don't, goddammit.
Everyone, we all live the same pain of ignorance together, and all have been lost. And at the end, we all need each each other.
That's what I'm talking about, nigga.
And that is how it is. Everything goes in a circle. To whom are you to judge in whom's who? And who the hell is who?
Yeah, right. Cut his mic. Yeah. That was nice, brother. All right, we got my man right here coming up on the microphone. His name is Dr. Marone.
Yo, inebriated, packing the tools, spin out my row, internationals and galley, doing the Cali, jacking a fool, Vic, watch the sack of rat shit, meet his doom, Vic Harris's stays a homeroom in the back of the school, Cold War veteran, I ain't curtain over the wall defector, authentic aeronautic agility to avoid the enemy motion detectors, on the other side of fear's freedom, charismatic persona, made conspicuous by his absence, spoke French fluently with a high-pitched German accent, Soleil Morque bon today been on song, answer the pop reference to plain slang which mixed with pig Latin, push the sizzle, my principal Dennis perfectus, kinda like Macy Gray, sounded a little retarded, but still infectious. Favorite pastime, attacking the righteously impaired, attaches that to a lithium battery, juicing them up, keeping them trapped between delusions of grandeur and his own feelings of inadequacy, exposing the proletariat hordes to grow with more funny style brothers than the Wayans, irresistible force, immovable object, communicate with prophets and original native South American mayans who utilize ancient secret ether breathing techniques to raise their key like Super Saiyans. These trained gorillas not found in the circus, but every occupation from aviation to cocaine dealers, descended from scriptures, biblical critically acclaimed thrillers, known to sniff codeine, desensitized to everything, stay addicted to painkillers, professional brain spillers.
Oh shit, you know what song? We got my man without the encyclopedia. His name is Louis Logic. Holla.
Yeah, check, yo. I used to be a loudmouth back before I turned into a loud jerk. Crowd surfing into chicks with big tits, mouth first. I've been looking down shirts since I was young. Prince of the drunk, swimming in drums of cinnamon rum. Isn't it fun when you piss on a punk in a contest that isn't supposed to elevate beyond threats? Y'all bitches just come to measure dicks? Fuck all of that nonsense, I already got stoned, I'm getting 6. If names don't hurt you, I may just murk you. Slay the first dude out, too late for curfew. And in case you heard lose a bad sport, you'll get a crash course on getting your ass kicked if you ask for it. How about a passport to a nice little place the landlord describes as a boot right in your face? Fuck the games, I won't just smudge your name. I'll feed you your own nuts today if you like bitter taste.
Name is
Yeah, that's that old, hey, he's doing that young rap stuff there, and then going to the next dude, or whatever. Whichever way. I can understand it. Be the beat bandit who bring heat for the mic, unhanded. Whoever go after burn their hands and lips. A lot of rappers ran and abandoned their whips. It's just another day in the dunya. Don't leave your girl around me, he might sooner. Up under the window, serenade her like a crooner. Stay ahead of the game and cut her off sooner rather later. Use her to gather data. Scoop her in the butter soft moonroof navigator. Or the land, or the Lex, or the Benz. 116th by the hour from the Africans. But they won't let you push them. One tried to get fly, I almost had to mush him. If I wanted to rob him, I would've wore a mask. Hit him with the fold to the dough and toe ass. Want not, waist not, front not. They didn't see him dip into the 50-cent blunt spot. V walk in town with space boots, space suits. Fucked up cut, but she still say his face cute. Told the streets what you staring at. The sewer cap opened up and said, why you wearing that? He said, oh, you wanna snap? Piss face? The way you be in everybody's business is a disgrace. At the park gates, Hawk, who goes there? It's V, the MC, who's nasty as nose hair. You may go, he said you should have been say so. Tipped him in cash in Argentinian peso. There you go, my good man. Buy something nice for the seed. And please keep it moving twice the speed. Consider that your fair warn, or else I'll bring it to you express like airborne. Vaughn, drop a turd on the beat and shout out that little word from the word on the street. He write Vic in a sick demented hand style and go bombing with a chick who whipped the rented van wild. All he say is you nuts. He really had enough of poo putts and crew cuts. Soup's on, and I got a coupon. Chinese restaurant asking for the Grey Poupon. He said no, duck sauce, soy sauce. And this ain't no Burger King, so you don't get no toy, boss. Uh-oh, it's bare o'clock, I think I'm sober. How about we think this over a can of King Cobra? You ain't nicer than the lunatic shyster, aka the Viktor or the Vic Meister. He wonder should he get a baldy or keep his edge up, V-shaped like Mama Waldy. That is the question. They wonder why he always wear hats in the sessions. Listen up. New drink, named it after Chong daughter. Triple shot of yak with the chaser of bong water. Be a strong supporter. Triple shot of yak with the chaser of bong water. Yeah. Come on, bring the slaughter. Not scared. Cousin's friend wanna meet me. Saw V on TV, said she need a sweetie. Heard he was the type to do her name in graffiti and greet her with a kiss. Straight gentlemanly steed, a G. Whatever's meant to be is meant to be. She could slip a smile to make a nigga flip wow. Herringbone name chain, diamond chip script style with the matching bracelet. Sweats with the K-Swiss, athletic chick who run track. Hey miss, pleasure's all mine, please call me Vic.
Okay, I did a full inspection. Head to toe, we rock black denim. Flashed the grin, sweet as sin, said to him, hey, my name is Nikki. You're 20 minutes late and almost missed me. Turn off my CD, I was bumping vintage Biggie. Said I love the way you smile, but your eyes look tricky. Yo, I gotta be home by 8:30 or my mom's will kill me. She spazzes out when I'm late, plus she says that I'm too young to date. So overprotective, I wish she'd take a sedative and shit. Yeah, but that's whatever, what's your perspective? Tell me more about you, bitch.
It's love at first sight, that's the proof. He wasn't outright too thirst, but in truth, fresh as a Mayflower, face like Howard. He had the green light. She asked him what's a Canaanite. Flavor of the night, Sam, Sarah, and Fahrenheit.
He talked, I listened. He listened, I spoke. We walked arm in arm and split a cherry coke. Spit religion and politics, Sega and chess, roots and culture, hip hop, skunk and cess. I caught him sneaking peeks at my breast while frontin' name dropping connects.
First started out like she was just Vaughn's friend. Used to act grown for pretend, whispering, speaking on the phone for hours on end. On the bone from just listening, and then
call me back, my mother.
Spoke the tone again. Call back and do the same thing tomorrow. If something don't give, I'll be forced to ignore her. Getting on my last nerves, forget it. All this talking shit and V ain't even hit it yet. It's uncharacteristic of the vet.
Hickeys on my neck the whole last night. I couldn't sleep. Practice the words I used to greet you. The next time we meet, think of you and feel heat. That make my cheeks blush. Close my eyes and feel your touch. Get chills when you slip me tongue. Picture me with you. Could my fantasies of teen love come true? Got me wondering how far I go to prove my mom's and everybody wrong. I miss you every time I hear a love song. And whenever you're gone, until I see you, then I feel short of breath. I think maybe I'm ready to take the next step. Yes.
Bet, I got your cab fare, dinner, and a movie. Bring a change of clothes just in case it's all groovy. Watch when I see you, I miss you a lot, yo. How about a nightcap, maybe a bottle of Mo, so V can bite your titties like a baby toddler, ho.
Oh, no you didn't, you called me a what? Don't make me wig out. How you gonna let some shit like that slip out your mouth? If I was there, I'd smack you when you smirk for acting like a jerk. Thought you was cool, but now I doubt the shit is gonna work. I'm not hurt, I'm pissed off, kiss off, fuck this shit.
I know I played too much. Hey, on the way, could you please pick up 2 Dutch? Okay, peace. See you when you touch. I wonder if she ever had a cootie cat 8-8. Vaughn can't wait too long, stroke it on the late.
Wait, first let's get this shit straight. Don't call me out my name, I'm not the one to get played out. Niggas, go figure them out. They're all the same, with a lame story. Like my ex-man Mike got my best friend pregnant and be still trying to call me. Well, fuck Mike and fuck Vic too. I wound up on Prozac from all the shit he put me through. Only been off my prescription 3 weeks and you got me flipping, ripping my hair out. Never thought you'd treat me like a pigeon. I'm out, it's over, I'm gone, so long. I'd rather masturbate than fuck with Vic Vaughn. Rather masturbate than fuck with Vic Vaughn.
Let me watch.
Rather masturbate than fuck with Vic Vaughn.
Still, so what time you gonna be here, yo? Alright? I'm gonna be waiting, yo. Just holler, bring the buzzer. 3.
He sold me dust. Get him!
Great balls of fire. Guess who just crawled out the Mount Maya that can make you trust a motherfucking liar? A real sucker jiver. Vaughn never been a duck and diver. He spit on the mic, yuck saliva. Hold it like a drunk driver. Hold a CB on a sharp turn. Still clutching his chest from the heartburn. What's your handle? I need a Zantac, and thanks before I blank into anaphylactic shock. Rock or disco, chocolate or the Crisco hole. Cock diesel and still tell a joke like Joe Piscopo. Tell them the basics. Basically, break the matrix. And just for kicks, make them gel like Asics. That's why they acting standoffish. Eat the beat by hand like canned raw crawfish. Can you please pass the cocktail sauce? You might as well know hell is hot as hell, boss. Tell my horse. He said broads call me Vaughn. I make sure I throws them back if they's too scrawny or bony. Phony MCs use a standing. Leave them hanging like if I ain't know where his hands been. Hussy, how about we bloody up you just for me? Bust a knee, then go finish study a plus degree. True victory, a new sick story. I never met a chick that was too thick for me. Holy Moses, my old earth know me closest. And how I played it back and stay bent like scoliosis. It's no puzzle. You can act Doc Zizmore. The slow guzzle got your nizzle crooked like Big Jaw. Drink like a fishy, she wish she was a Pisces. Live since back when 25 cents ices. Used to turn your tongue the color red. Now they wanna fill you full of lead. What the fuck that young fella said? What kid? Is born to red-blooded. Do yourself a favor or come on get head-butted. Yoke him if he run. I'll be there in a jiffy, son, with the flame suppressor like off the 151. Quit your bitchin' or get loud in your babble box. Punish the dry snitch and now eat the Scrabble fox. You be alright once it passed through your yellow belly. Only thing he said was, can you please pass the jelly? Almost said what? Like a promo play to cut on a late night. Before you touch the mic, get your weight right. A lot of crews like to act like a violent mob. They really need to just shut the fuck up like Silent Bob. Either that or get smoked like hickory. Should squash the beef and go wash their teeth quickly. Notice the write a rhyme like a mystery and sign it at the bottom in calligraphy. Your nigga V.
You are accused of...
Fool! Did you really think Viktor Vaughn could be captured so easily?
We have a suspect, we have a witness, but we have no victims. See if you can authorize overtime.
He used to get straight A's. Nowadays, get way paid is the pet phrase. Set the stage, preferably night times. Daylight reserved for research and writing rhymes. Things is harder than the tarnish on the garnets in his gold teeth to eat. Gosh darn it, behold heat. Going all out to the fullest. Old dip. Chrome forfeit if no bullets, no clip. Black electric tape over the hole in the handle. If you hold it right and hit them with it, they can't tell. But still, you gotta be careful. Dudes be so scared they cop pleased by the airful. Be personal favors, please don't kill me. Empty out your pockets and they probably won't, Willie. But if you don't hurry up and shut up, I'll kill ya. Now lay down and count to 100 loud, will ya? When the nickel gleam like it's greased up, thugs turn to icicles, hard rocks freezed up. This could all be a distraction just to buy time to blast you, so keep something to cut in case you has to. If he was on the island, he probably robbed a millionaire and be known for wildin' out like Bob Dylan here. These clever war tips you won't get from cats who never wore skips. Now let's get down to brass tacks, follow procedure and count stacks like NASDAQ. Don't be caught snoozing in the early morning hours from a long night of boozing. Stick 'em up, chump, you know what this is. Do the right thing, you might live to see your kids. All he said was, come on, don't shoot. So shook, I think he should have Sean John suit. Why you staring? Run your chain like an errand. And your girl errands, and what y'all wearing. Survival tactics for when things get too gritty. He feels it's his duty to the people of the city. Just so long as nobody get hurt, and keep the average civilian on point and alert. And don't forget to check her D-cup. Now buzz how he got this duck for his re-up. Then he's back on the bricks, smoking Indo. Never let a handy fiend fix your broken window. Oh, wanna hate the witty lurker who follow y'all on the lake, dressed like a city worker. Okay, miss, come up off that bracelet. Just got your hair did, don't make me waste it. So go to Hades, get the devil for his stash. But no old ladies unless you sure they carry mad cash. Like the one from the liquor store, he watched her for weeks now, ready for the quick score. Before he told the whore get on the floor, she pulled out and let off like quick draw McGraw. Damn yo, he lucky she barely nicked the camo. He would've let her have it if he had the ammo. It's all in good fun, true. Moral of the story, son, dude. Senior citizens to bust their guns too.
Yeah, what's up, y'all? You know we back in the house, cold chillin'. Got the brother from another mother. Holla!
I get my weed from the best sources. I like it smooth, not coarse like horse hooves. The weeds I smoke, never touched by pesticide. To smoke that chem weed, simply suicide. The way it's grown is very important. I only smoke the plants that are very potent. And when I blaze, I feel bionic. Cause the weed I smoke is hydroponic.
Yeah, all right. Cut his mic. Yeah, that was nice, brother. All right, we got my man right here coming up on the microphone. His name is Creature. Holla.
The human skyscraper who skydives into a pool of alcohol to get intoxicated. Like paying child support and taxes, I'm forever hated. However, broad stated that I'm bugged like tap phones when it's on. I make your heart chaperone your bones to the funeral home. I cast the first stone to smash Medusa's dome. In a car crash out of my body, spirits roam. You do what the who? You must be slipping through like the Ramones. I tear a brother's flesh until the skeleton is shown. Of course, like a corpse's mouth and ass got its own. Spit poisonous poems. Even your boys know fucking with this. Your ass will be gone. Let it be known. Brothers spitting that Tyler shit should be dodging this. Cause I test brothers' horse like a cardiologist.
Yeah. Thank you, goddammit. Give me the motherfucking mic. All right, up next, we got my nigga. I don't know what the fuck he is or what he look like. But I hope his mouth don't stink. His name is Viktor.
Respect. It's V. What the heck? Y'all know who's the best. Might as well cut the check. They didn't know the face, but by the name they knew him. Racist against rappers, they all look the same to him. They used to beg him not to egg him on Halloween. He told him holler back with the suede pumas, dollar green. Nah, I mean, heat it up till the temperature tar ball. Y'all just gawk like gargoyle. Mind your manners or be R.I.P. Local bartenders call him Barfly V. He used their CDs as coasters, harassed their street team and graffitied up their posters. Don't appear too drunk, let a stare turn into a yeah, you punk. Told the host make sure he lasts, yo. Any other order might be a fiasco. D-flow like cash flow on the first of the month for broke niggas that thirst for the blunt. He kept a pocket full of posies, always at a rocket, why she so nosy? Looking at my Seiko, it's about to be Waco, and it won't be televised on the Late Show. Turn Jake to Bacos, money over snake holes.
They will pay. All of mankind shall pay for this.
Kurt Strifer, the loon goon with the tunes in his tomb, hotter than June. Sets out a twisted crib into the fumes. Kids trip on his broom, press twills for shills, shag with the half moon. Cab to school, straight to the bathroom to take a piss and help the teacher with the creatures that inflated from the ethers and it's weighted in the beakers. The bite on teen features. The preachers come with sermons and parents pack bleachers. Yo, it's done, Mr. Kim. I shrunk him down to ticks. Just hit me at noon with $60 and 2 nicks. I got a split. Yo, 5 all ill kicks. What's the shit, Black? Yo, how you nuking?
Reacting with the core breach spewing, you're done tootin'. Right after this wreck, you might expect looting. Nasty drop the rhyme like lime and tequila. Flip it like Optimus Prime to a 10-wheeler. V set the scheme on his own team like Starscream. Then go hit the bar scene all like, nah, I mean. Go to school every day, except for when he play hooky. That's the days he play bookie. If I don't study, I'ma cheat off Peter Parker. Keep a liter vodka inside my locker. Use it like a book on the Grey Goose scenario. Play you like a stereo. Hey you, where we go? I'm about to blow one of y'all monkeys out the frame. Whoever jipped my locker took my Donkey Kong game. Watch, don't even try to put it back so I can find a later word to Koch. It's Vaughn against the 9th grade.
Haters, you fucking with cats who says as sharp as alligators. Pull out the ox cutter, nigga, that I mutter and stutter when I utter the check in your little cash flow and get my nigga back as Hasbro and catch a stab slow and that's whoa. Shorty with the big talk, you gotta go. Swinging his whip to leave scars. Blood splattered on his fat lace Abdul-Jabbar. Now we getting chased to school with jars. Principal jumped up with a stick in the mouth of Miss Mars. Picked up the telly sweating for some squad cars. Cats tried to cut us off by the garage, but V pulled out the Nicky and our life chances slim like Lionel Richie.
There's no finer sound than when you let off a 9 round. Before the slug find the ground, V be in Chinatown. Give me a slew of M80s, a carton of those hip chasers and 2 of them ladies. It's like the hood black market where you get goods from gats to put in packed chocolate. To your health, we rock Chinese slippers. Me and King of these weighing 2 Guyanese strippers. On the radio, Mic Nite, I watch them freeze roaches and bring them straight back to life. He used a different approach than I ever read. The only thing he ever said was the roach is never dead. We study transfigurations and different ways to break the trance off the nigga nations. It's even bigger with the Haitians. No time for litigation.
And that was science for the head, so we did the knowledge and sped to the shed, mixing dog bone with egg. It says add body here, horse head, the heart of the hen, a fig laid under the bed. Turn back time, and that's just what we did. Next day, walked into school from the crib, laughing, yo, limping like a cane. And as I passed V,
you see, I got my game right. Lasts longer if you take a picture. It's Viktor the slickster. I pick her, sip slit small liquor. Still up in the mixture like a fixture. Y'all seen the sticker with the sick feeling, Viktor. He stack chips by any which way and keep black lips. Fuck what any bitch say. It ain't no time for no tit for tat. Y'all better aim for the head, just don't hit the fitted hat. When it's his time to go, it's his time to go. As for right now, though, the hour show rhyme flow. He got more of those than lines for dime hoes that act fancy. More clothes than Delancey. Don't let him house you out on Houston or catch you downtown on Broadway browsing. Whoever got the most bags get followed. Give it up or get you in the old hag hollow. It's Viktor the slickster. It's like limbo. How low can you go? V go lower than your bimbo pantyhole. Damn, yo, I say that's pretty damn low. In the city streets with more ammo than Rambo. Y'all don't want V in it. Make the coolest cat piss his coochie in a minute. When he blow and get ballin' at the top slot, 20 G's ahead for whoever calling cop shot. Popsnot. Tender-headed, get their wig split with Frosheen. V manufacture gun cleaning kits for Podine. Party people ask him how you so mean and still quiet. Could it be the codeine in your diet? I'm like, what I look like? Doctor? Let the pork stop, I got the clear meat, the vodka. Cork top, step up the hustle like the new guy. Gun busting and drugs, the penalties too high. Makes you wonder who they speak for. It's only one side benefiting off the street war. And it's heat galore just to make it better. Many go and stab their own man up like Jacob Ladder. I still worry when I'm out on the hot. Drill an ill flurry that might bop your knot. I feel the Bill Murray get more run than the Wop got. Shop for a yacht. Clock, Popsnot. Clock, clock, clock. study your history. Whoever don't, I pity the fool like Mr. T. Knowledge this degree, it ain't no mystery. What you gonna do, what you know is what is to see. And that's more than meets the eyeball. Now who wants to buy a brand new TT Fly call? Alright y'all, pew, the speed was breakneck. Faster than the high-speed dual cassette tape deck. The distance was light speed. He went to see a buddy who said he had some white weed in case he might need. It didn't mean much, for in his lean clutch was the elusive green Dutch. Who that? Kinga, Vaughn younger brother, a real live swinger who rocked Louis Vuitton pleather. And he walk around like he think he king. Even made the hood rat stop to kiss his pinky ring. Like a soup sandwich on a hand dish. Some say his language was way too outlandish. He did his thing, and spoke in a jig slang to translate Einstein's theory of the Big Bang. Told us boo boo, I put a spell on you. Stay with me, whether we broke or we well to do. If it don't work, to hell with you. May the doorknob hit you with a poor slob picture. What you thought, you darn skeezer? The G of a Mac and the steez of a geezer. A true man and leisure, she must have caught amnesia. Paid off the 8th grade fade or a Caesar. He was known for his thick skin, part Zimbabwean and part Trini mixed in. Big shot, sold a guy a pound of pig snot. Said it was proven to remove stains and ink spots. Kinky flow, dripped down her leg to her pinky toe. Janky hole, who don't know as much as she thinks she know. One wink, she stepped to him like a slinky, yo. Wig like a mint, skin soft like Twinkie dough. Then he kissed the queen and told her she need Listerine. Twist the green, it's laced with antihistamine. Enough to make your face up like Mr. Bean. V hit the scene like fuck it, give me a Mr. Clean. Shit. Tired of all this. It's too hot out here. We having all this shit. Fucking thick ass shit, man. Take it all off. Take it all off, boss. No matter what the cost.
I found Viktor Vaughn the next morning, nearly frozen to death.
Party people know the name, Vic with a K, if it's all the same. If it ain't, don't bother. Told the little monster, no, I ain't your father. It's Uncle Victor, shut the lights, I'm getting busy. And close the door, can't you see your mama busy? What a scoundrel, gassed up a town fool to go rob the crown jewel. He's like a Lego megalomaniac who's into electronic and techno, a real brainiac. Smack dab in the hip-hop gold rush. V rather the old stuff, preferably the cold crush. It gets deeper than deep pack chopper, except he keep a stack and some cheap-ass vodka. Kneecap popper, only when he missed the Chewy center. At least he always hits who he meant to. Remember, he got a short fuse and bad temper, and a plan to claim emperor by December. Member of the most player-hated race who made this invaded place and stated with a straight face. If I cut her off, I might miss her, but one of these days, right in the kisser. She probably get mad at me, I betcha. It gets her nowhere like flattery. She said, where were you last Saturday? And don't lie, we got your fingerprints off the battery. Don't make me have to blame you, or see you in the street and double team you with the emu. He told her, when the jump paper tear off, it probably tear her air off before y'all even square off. No good for nothing, kill her high for no frill like Goodwill Hunting. He feels out of place like Bizarro, feisty chick, comes all out her face like Charo. It's Vaughn, he's back on, and you know he don't care like Jimmy Crack Corn. Wax off, wax on, tried to raise taxes on cracks and black porn. Another year passes, gone are the days when he used to wear glasses. Now he wear contacts, unfrozen caveman, look over the contracts. These crews is too soft, he came to tear the roof off to get paid to goof off. They don't really want to battle, all they gonna do is get mad and go tattle. Tell him the retard said it, he ripped up the weed card sign and jetted. You gotta give his 3-card credit, even though at times he could be hard-headed. Yeah, the main theme, cream by all means and harebrained schemes. The Lord's performance was flawless, he rocked with a crown and a Bobby Brown cordless. The broad he was with was gorgeous, the only flaw he saw was she caused a nigga more stress. Not trying to diss her, but I used to know this sister that could put a whole fist in her. Hell, I made it, mama, Grammy for the world's most celebrated rama. Dead the drama, scammer, 4G's a pizzy from Bahama. V, the lead brown man, and never count your chickens before you read SoundScan. What about mom and pops? They might as well cooperate and wait till the bomb drop. Get more cabbage. Oftentimes he wonder how they get so savage. V, not your average. Oftentimes he wonder how they got so savage. Modern day Marvel, but terrible, better horrible. When he grabbed the mic from Son and crushed up all his metacarpals, he said he ain't mean it, totally by accident. After the show, he didn't follow where y'all taxi went. Will this be available on Wax Axe Max Mill? They all in opposition to his ass whack tax bill. But will it pass the Senate? Slumlord tenant and a super like 1A. Have a fun stay. One day, he planned to put in a runway with enough land for his own projects and gunplay. Section 8 penthouse made look like Faye Dunaway. A lot of y'all ass out like gay runaway. It's how they say semi-risque. All day, every day, give out Emmys the quick way. Have the average MC say, give me a sick day. They really ain't got shit to say like Timmy McVeigh. Get a hunch, a real ragtag bunch. In school he kept a do-rag in a bag lunch. Just to eat heads on some breakdance shit and spit. He writ this skit in Sanskrit. If the pants fit, sport 'em, but rock 'em low. The man like Rollo on the slow, can't knock it though. It's like the same hustle, bro, two knuckles glow. Tucked in the Tigre, just let the name buckle show. Good googly moogly, see that loogie? Yeah, they keep it on the DL Hughley. You don't watch her, he might house her like Doogie. Just to cut a Lucy like Mitsurugi. Gooey gumdrops, who he got his style from his pops. You gotta give the bum some props. Ask your sister, her beatbox is more thicker. Doom that nigga, detox with more liquor. Villain for hire, admire the sound. Make sure the price is right before he come on down. Rappers be on some you. Forgot who they talking to, too much pork stew. They need to not come out with nothing new. Blew the whole shit up on some what this button do. Doom cheat the game like walkthrough. Run them, son them like Mr. Rourke do tattoo. The way a lot of clowns get down is unnatural. This flow flip like oranges, apples. Rhymes is like limes who a lemonade snapple. Leave it at the chapel, don't eat scrapple. First thing they notice when they come to is they bling is gone. Then they start remembering the Klingon with the rings on. In came the villain with the old gear like hi there. Y'all play the rear, this whole year my year. Metal face beard like Brillo pad. Y'all know his stillo, so don't feel so bad. See, call him old dad, the one the old hoe had. Knew he was a winner since swimmer in the gonads. Okay, pal, pay him like PayPal, so we can be A-OK, not OK corral. I think today I'll make the lady say ow, and maybe fuck around, take a bow now. Who made his first meal and still carry razor blades? Used to be straight A's and still major grade. Retarded ass, how you get cash so fast? Yeah, after last left back in the retarded class. Should've went to Bosie's, watch him more closely. Who he think he's supposed to be? Villain who always wins, at least stay consistent. Find him where that bitch went, get a room, pitch a tent. Yo, Max, yo, change that beat, yo. You got another one? Nah, yo.